Anyway. Now I've got enough force to get there. Oh, but I missed my stop. We'll slow down a little bit. There it is. Alright. Now we've got the Sword of Apollo, which is a beautiful thing. Can farm that hard if we need to, but we're good. Where's the entrance? Right here. Now we're in Ice World. And the real showdown with the demon who has Gaikot's amulet. I love the demon's line here. Best line in the game. Huh? Apollo? Best line. This guy does all the damage. It's very important he does... Like, I think he does more damage in this fight than the first fight. And running under his eyeball is kind of dangerous if he's low to the screen. Because if he decides to shoot two of those little pellets, you'll get hit by both pellets and the eye, and you'll just die kind of instantly. Anyway, demon's dead. Farewell, demon. Medallion, get. Oh god, demon egg! Well, we're going to destroy all of these little buggers. Thou shalt not suffer a demon to live. And of course, the Sword of Apollo, which is only useful on these two screens, by the way. You can never use it again as a weapon. But it follows the same curvy horizontal trajectory as your normal shots. So I miss those demon eggs a lot more than I hit them, even though I aim right at them. Because if you're jumping up to the platform that the demon egg is sitting on, obviously you want to aim a little bit lower, so that by the time your shot arcs up, it will be at the correct level to deal damage. It's a beautiful thing. So that's essentially it. Now we've got all but one medallion, which means it's time to go back to exploring. Explore some levels that we haven't used yet. Super Suit can climb ice walls. Isn't that cool? And I don't know what causes the power meter in the Super Suit to go down. I guess it's just if you're under lava? I'm not sure. Maybe when you take hits, because I think it reduces some of your damage too. But I don't like what the Super Suit looks like, so we're taking it off. You can't see Bang's fabulous hair. I mean, you couldn't see it on that screen anyway because it had a black background, but still. So where did it dump us out at? I don't think we have to actually teleport back. I think the passage takes us kind of to the mountain. I think we're done with teleport now. It's just a matter of getting to the mountain and scaling it. But we'll find out. Got him. Got him. Yeah, this is where we want to be. So, we're going to go down Route 30 here. Nope, that was wrong. Incorrect. Route 30. And Word's going to cheeseball this level because it's so obnoxious. Look what I did! Even with the jetpack. Oh, that bird monster. He just wanted it. That's what we were trying to do earlier. Yeah, not a big fan of those jumps, so... And then Route 21. Which is one of the enemy's main fortresses. Route 21 is sandwiched in between 37, 40, and 42. I don't know why. I don't know why they put Route 21 in the middle of all those other really high numbers. But it is the location of our next boss fight inside this little fortress. I really should just jetpack through these screens. just to get over these guys that shoot me. So we're just going to tank the damage here. It's just going to go well for us. Can't even duck under the bullets because Bang's hair is just too mighty. Fortunately, this boss is extremely easy. Sup, man? Are you the boss? Nah, that's the Bopper. The Bopper has nice sunglasses, and Bang is the one who should have nice sunglasses. So clearly, we need to murder him. I think he takes exactly 15 shots with the thunder, and I think I just missed one. Nope, got them all. Yeah, exactly as much ammo as we have. And he doesn't drop his medallion. He flies away like a jerk. Big old ball of jerks. So we get to fight Gaikot 0 times. A boss who we actually have some emotional investment in defeating. And we get to fight Bopper twice. A boss that almost barely exists. So, both of the long routes that go up into the clouds technically are Route 42. And Route 42 is my least favorite route in the game because it's the only thing in the game I'm not... Well, I thought it was the only thing in the game I didn't know how it worked very well. But it turns out I didn't know how to fight the Mushroom Head boss either, so what the hell do I know? But Route 42 has... Okay. Where's he at? There he is. Has a little tiki monster. And when the tiki monster jumps, he knocks you down the mountain. And that just happens until he decides to jump off the mountain himself. And I'm not sure if you can do anything to prevent it or kill him or anything. Because your shots don't seem to damage him. So, it's just, this is your life now. You can kind of scroll him up and off the screen, but that doesn't do any good either. So, yeah, I don't know what the haps is with this little tiki monster, but if you go up the other side of Route 42, you don't have to deal with him. He's not there. We're gonna need some Ultra Food here in a minute. Like, you can get him locked in this little pattern here, where you scroll him off screen before he lands, but there's no indication that your shots are actually damaging him at all. There's just sometimes he just falls of his own accord. Now we definitely need some FUD. Definitely need the FUD now. Ultra FUD! This is what we call FUD farming. That's probably going to be good for now. Oh, we need another jetpack too, I guess. And he's not selling us any. Why didn't I eat my FUD before calling the shop there? I don't know why. So we're going to have to climb the mountain manually then, and not jetpack up. I can't get that heart. Where's Enrique, the Wonder Dog, when we need him? I don't know, we might be okay with just the 3 foods that we have. We might be fine. Actually, oh, I don't have enough force to use the healing power. I think it costs 100, maybe? Well, let's try it. Let's see. Oh, it's levitation, not healing. Never mind, I'm dumb. Healing is the 400 force power, which I don't think I've ever gotten. Unless I went out of my way to just farm up force just to see what it was. Maybe there is no camp at the top. You're extremely smart. Extremely smart, Bang. Wow, it took like 8 button presses to get all my foods eaten there. Not gonna need any more shop calls. We're going into the last level here in a minute. But we are gonna have to come back one more time to see Dale and Sally. Dale and Sally's Super Shop. Alright. Farewell, Fabulous Mustache. There's a lot of Fabulous Mustaches in this game. Almost as many as Fabulous 1990X hairdos. Obviously, the solution here is to fly. I mean, obviously. That's child's play, right? Like, nobody's gonna get stuck there. And here is the second part of the bopper fight. Man, you got your face pushed in, yo. I like how your shots don't go through this wall, so I can just kind of duck here and be fine. Actually, some of his shots will go through the wall. Not through the wall, but if he gets to the top of his jump and he's in the right spot and he angles one down at me, it'll clip my fabulous hairdo. Once again, 15 shots with the Thunderball, and now we got all the medals. Let's go, buddy. Uh-oh, we got alien robots now. We've made it to the mothership, kids. And there's our super villain. Super villain Professor Plum, ladies and gentlemen. His mustache is okay. Not quite as fabulous. Come near you? Sure. Ow, you exploded all over my face. Well, that was terrible. Now I'm covered in Professor Plum guts. So now we come to the final boss, question mark? He's actually one of the easiest bosses in the game. One of the easier ones. So we're going to hit up the jetpack. Destroy that part. And then we can just come up the wall here. Destroy that part. And then that part. And then the cockpit. Actually, I don't know that you have to shoot the cockpit. I think the cockpit just explodes when all the other parts are gone. That's quite a face you've got there. That's quite a pair of lips and a barcode mustache. Wow. Aliens are weird. Up we go. Who's this clown? It's Zodar, the alien seneschal from beyond planet Betelgeuse. Betelgeuse is a star, not a planet. I'm dumb. So the game ends in the absolute silliest way imaginable. Because how else would you end an action-adventure platformer game on the NES than with a randomized logic puzzle? So the idea is we've got to set the 6 medallions in the 6 slots, but the solution is randomized every time you play. So the winning strategy is just to push the button a lot and hope you get it. And we got it on the last try. Whew! We avoided the bad ending very narrowly. I mean, I'm sure you could sit there and kind of mastermind out as the solution to the password as a logic puzzle, but pushing the button a lot is more fun. Unfortunately, both Mary and Professor Plum blew up. And Bang informs the Hermit that he's going to make a game based on his adventure, which is presumably this game. The game that we're playing is the game about Bang's adventure. And then at the end of that game, the game version of Bang inside the game that this game is based on will make a game about his adventure, which is the game of the game. Layers upon layers in this plot. Now there's 2 ways you can interpret the ending here. Because the commander tells you the professor got out, and Bang's all, that professor was a fake. Interpretation 1. He's talking to the commander. No, the professor that got out was a fake. The real one blew up inside the base. He's all over me. Second interpretation. Wow, the professor inside is a fake, and the real professor, who is a supervillain who invents doomsday bombs, is still at large. Clash at Demonhead 2. Coming summer 2017. I hope. But no, that's going to bring us to the end of Clash at Demonhead. If you take away one lesson, please learn to use science correctly. If you use science incorrectly, you end up with Professor Plums of the world. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Shoutouts to Douglas Hopkins, who sponsored this video, and to everybody who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.